Hello everyone, welcome, this is Fatto per il Mondo, my name is Giuseppe and this is your tarot forecast for the month of June. First of all, happy birthday to all the Geminis that are here following me. A big kiss and happy birthday, dear Geminis. Also, I really wanted to thank to all of you that have been subscribing. The channel has already 500 subscribers, so thank you for each one of you that's been leaving a comment, a like, or has been subscribing. Thank you very much. This is letting the channel growing. So today we're gonna have a little introduction on what's going on in the sky, in the stars, and with the planets and the transitions in the month of June. And then we're gonna have a look in the details with each sign. We're gonna do a reading for each sign. So first of all, what's going on in this moment? Well, yes, in this moment or in this month during June. So the most important transition we're gonna have is regarding Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, is the planet of purpose, and it will move from Taurus, which is really connected to finances, to stability, economical stability, and it will move in on the 10th of June into Cancer, which is more connected to family, to relationship, to self-care. And so we're gonna have like a grow into our connection, our house. We're gonna have more purpose, more focus into those areas of our life. What's going on though? We're gonna have Jupiter squaring Saturn and Neptune, which are in Aries, and this squaring means that basically this growth is not this expansion toward that area. It's not gonna be straightforward. It will take time. We will need to be patient towards it, right? And we'll be faced between our idealism and our realism. What do we think about and what is actually possible in our life? So we're gonna have a little bit this clash into what we're thinking we can do and what we can actually do. We're gonna have a full moon in Cancer on the 25th of June, and with this moon in Cancer, we're gonna have a new beginning, a really rebirth, and really again towards a family, house, and self-care. So as I was saying, it's gonna be a slow change, and that's why this full moon is also happening on the 25th of June. Then we're gonna have Venus, which is the planet of beauty and the pleasure, is gonna transitioning into Taurus from the 7th of June. Taurus is also regulated by Venus, so this effect will be amplified, more strong. And what does that mean? It means that our pleasure will come from physical sensation, maybe sex, maybe relax and comfort. So it's gonna be that feeling of focusing on more material and connection and physical touch. We're gonna have Mars, which is the planet of action, of initiatives, that is gonna move into Virgo on the 18th of June. Virgo, as we know, is the sign that represents organization and efficiency. So we will have definitely like our action will be more planned. We're gonna feel the need to plan better our days, plan better our action and our outcome. To finish, we're gonna have Saturn, which is the planet of discipline and structure, and Neptune, which is the planet of ideas, spiritualities, and dreams, which are both in Aries. What does that mean? It means that Aries is a fire sign, is about new initiative, is about being brave, about starting something new, right? And again, it's in both signs. So we're gonna have the need, as I was saying at the beginning, of combining what we can do, what we dream about, to what we actually can do with our real life. And to finish, we have Pluto, which is the most farthest of the planet, that represent death and rebirth and transformation, which is in the sign of Aquarius, which is about innovation, revolution, and social structures. So we're literally feeling this changing into our social probably circles, or transforming the way we socialize. So this has been already our theme in the last couple of months. So this is everything. Let's have a look to your star sign tarot. Let's go. Before proceeding to the readings, I just want to take your attention to something really important that is going on in the world right now. The world in Gaza, the war in Gaza, with Palestine and Israel. Israel has been killing around 50,000 people in less than 1 year. My town is about 40,000 people. It's like my hometown is being destroyed. All the people that I knew, everything would be destroyed. That breaks my heart. Try to be more empathetic, people, please. Raise up your voice, go to the protest, share messages, share news, be aware of what's going on, call what's right and what's wrong. I don't have much more to say. I will leave some in the description some links of some pages that you can follow to see what's going on. Let's try to raise our voices. That's all we can do. But it's still, if everyone would do something like that, we will raise our voice even better. Italy has been one of the countries that has voted no against the sanctions to Israel. And that, as Italian, makes me feel very ashamed. Once again, we are in the wrong side of the history. Once again. And this is because no one cares. Everyone is just in their bubble. Please break up the bubble. Turn your head. There's a world crying in pain, and we can do something. We can choose something. We can try to change the things. Please be aware and pray for Palestine. Pray for the end of the world. War, not the world. Namaste. Hello my Aries friends, welcome to your reading for the month of June. Dear Aries, before diving into the reading, let's have a look into your astrological situation for your sign during the month of June. So, Jupiter, which is gonna have the most important transition during this month, is gonna be in the sign of Aries in the 4th house, which represent the house, the security, emotional foundation and security, the family, and so on. So you could be having an expansion towards this area of your life. The problem is gonna come in the mid-June with the square of Saturn and Neptune. You're gonna have some struggle because this squaring is happening in your 1st house, and the 1st house is connected to your life path, so like the direction that you're going. And so this means that probably during the mid-June you could feel like you're not doing the right thing, or you could feel like a little bit insecure, a little bit like not confident of your choices. But this is gonna disappear by the 25th of June with the new moon in Cancer, which is gonna bring us new fresh air, new beginning, a fresh new start. So that mid of June like kind of challenge it's gonna be like 15 days after all, so it's not too much of. But let's go into our reading, dear Aries. We did a Celtic cross, so let's have a look. This reading is all about a lot of changes, so be ready. We have the present with the King of Swords. I really feel that June for you, it could be like a lot of month of clarity, of tough decision, of cold decision that you need to take. With the King of Swords in the cross, you have the death. I really think that there's something that needs to die, and this part that needs to die is a part of you that is connected to the individuality, to live a life with a new partnership or a development into the new house. So I really feel that this message could be for some of you being like you've always been like very independent, and now you need to start looking at your life as a couple, as a family, as a different nucleus. So this is gonna be like a little bit of a challenge. I feel like inside of yourself you're feeling very tired. There's a lot of burden you're carrying. There's a lot of fatigue. I'm feeling that you're like just pushing towards this new change. In your recent past, you have the Emperor, which is literally your card because it represents the Aries. So I really feel that you've been working hard so long and you've been doing the right step to get where you are. You are building something that is very prosperous, something that is like long lasting and long term. But during this month, you're gonna feel like, as I was saying, a little bit like a little bit insecure, a little bit scarce. There's a little bit of scarcity mindset with this Five of Pentacles, and connected with the approach you have, right? Like there's a little bit of this scarcity mindset in your mental approach that will bring you even more down. In your future though, there is the Five of Swords. So really leaving this situation behind, really let's this part of yourself that is like, you are like literally self-sabotaging yourself, right? Like you're like literally being heavy towards yourself sorry. And there is also the Queen of Cups with the Lovers, which is also Gemini season. So I really like this in your future. So I really feel that there is like this new connection, there's like this new love and this new family situation that is evolving for you. This like is unfolding. If you're not into a relationship, or you're not even going into this kind of family things, there could be like some values of your life that is starting to change. There could be like some kind of old way that you were thinking that is not really matching anymore, and now there's like a new side of yourself that is a little bit challenging. You know, when we start to be a new person, which is like probably more similar to our true self, or the old system beliefs, all our updated system to think, they're gonna die. You have like literally the death twice. I did also a clarification, and the death came out again. So it's like there's a lot of this, and there's a lot of reconciliation within yourself, your true self. So this Gemini could be like also a reconciliation between ourselves. So I really like that. There is like this Six of Swords in the advice of the cards, the advice of the cards are giving to you. And I really feel that it's really about kind of don't give up on hope. Like, yes, maybe you're changing for something, but don't think that that change is making you feel bad. It's like you've been working hard towards this. Like you had a vision about these steps, and now that they're coming towards you, like now they're happening. And of course it's painful. Maybe it's step by step kind of things, but is what you've been asking for, you know, it's what you've been wishing for. Like this is the process to get what you've been wishing for. There's this self-sabotage card, there's like this Eight of Swords in the energy that surrounds you. I really feel a lot of scarcity mindset, as I was saying, really surrounding you. There's this Three of Swords in your emotions. So again, I really feel there's a lot of grief and emotional that needs to be processed for you during this month, but the outcome seems very good. We have the Seven of Wands, which I really love. I really feel like this is your card, like you always come up with me. So it's like kind of it's you at the end of the day getting victorious out of this situation. You have a Tower, and again, it's like I'm not surprised because you had the Death as well twice. So like this Tower is like, yes, it's gonna be probably a Tower Death kind of moment for you this June. But there's also like this Ten of Cups. So I really feel like with this Ten of Cups, with these Lovers, and there's also like the Ten of Pentacles, I really feel there's like a lot of things going on, and you're literally stepping into your realist self. It's like the King of Cups coming out is literally let make me feel like, yes, you are giving up in the old past, and you're going through the process to which is hard, which is a lot of emotion to process. But at the end of the tunnel, there's gonna be a lot of happiness. There's gonna be a lot of true self. There's gonna be a lot of yeah, good things coming for you. There's this sacrifice card that I really like, because it's like kind of you know, to get up on the temple, you need to put that energy to go up, right? There's like this path card. There's like a new beginning, but you need to go towards, you know, like there's like kind of some obstacles but you need to go through, and at the end there's like this new equilibrium. And I really like, as like with this equilibrium is like kind of also the lovers, right, with the number 6, which also represent also the equilibrium and the harmony. So there's definitely like some price to pay to get this new equilibrium, to say it properly, but it's coming for you, dear Aries. This month is gonna be a lot of things, okay? You also have the Fly, which is a period of ill health, depression, and can totally see this. Like, I really feel it's like, you know, this ill is you are provoking on yourself, towards yourself. You're self-limiting, so you are creating this illness for yourself with the way you think. And there's also this torch though, like after a period of down, there's gonna be a period of up. And this torch says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So definitely like a good ending, right? A good happy ending. Let's say. The last card that I took, it's my favorite of the year, is the Snake, Spirit of the Snake, which we are in the snake year for the Chinese horoscope this year. So it's like, it's time to heal. And I really feel it's time for you to heal. And I can totally see it here with this death and rebirth card came twice. So dear Aries, I feel it's gonna be like a month full of emotional roller coaster, up and downs, but at the end of the day you're gonna go out of it very much stronger and very more closer to your real self. So I really like this for you. I hope this June is gonna be amazing for you, dear Aries. I'm with you, yeah. Love you, thank you for being here. See you next time. Namaste. Hello my Taurus friends, welcome to your reading for the month of June. Dear Taurus, before diving into your reading, let's have a look in your astrological situation for the month of June. So Jupiter, which has the most important transit of the month, is going to be in your third house ruled by Geminis. In the third house, it will be an expansion into the short trips, or learning new things, or teaching, or in general like social. Okay, so there could be like an expansion in your social circles, or you want to learn something new, or you just want to have fun, or you're gonna have a small trip during June. So these are all opportunities. You're gonna have a challenge during the mid-month because of the square with Saturn, Jupiter, and Neptune. And this challenge will happen in your 12th house ruled by Pisces, and it's rule also the dreams, the unconscious, all the hidden patterns. So I feel that in the mid of the month you will figure out like there's gonna be like some hidden pattern in your in your way to behave that you will very recognize. You'll be like, oh my god, look at this. And you'll literally talk with someone, be like, look at this. I literally am sick to be like this. So there will be like a little bit that calm, and I'll tell you why. But at the end of the day, this mid-challenge of mid-June, it will disappear by the 25th of June with the new moon in Cancer. So with the moon in Cancer, we're gonna have a fresh air, a new beginning, and the challenge will be overcome. Dear Taurus, let's have a look into your reading for the month of June. So we did a Celtic cross and so let's have a look. So I love it because the present moment is given by the Judgment, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords. So I really feel that it's gonna be like literally some enlightenment, some revelation, some awakening towards something related to your subconscious. The Moon is connected with Pisces, and as I was saying, your challenge is in the 12th house, which is connected with Pisces, which is connected with hidden emotions, with hidden patterns. So there's gonna be like an awakening about this hidden pattern. It's gonna be a lot of clarity, This could be also like a supportive person, which could be a Libra supporting into for you seeing this pattern, or any other air sign or water signs. I really feel like during this month, your routine, your work is gonna be like more second, playing more in the background. You're gonna prioritize more your social circle, your life, your other stuff. But it's time a little bit to change. In our hemisphere in Europe, it's gonna be summer, so like time is gonna change. It's gonna be more warm. Days are getting longer. So our productivity is gonna be like more second in the background, while we're gonna have a focus more in the social, more in other stuff. In your subconscious, you have the Queen of Wands. I really feel like you will feel it's gonna be a month in which you will feel pretty confident about what you're doing, pretty chill. Like you're gonna be like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna be loving you, and you know, like at the same, like your Taurus vibe. Like you don't need to prove anything. People can see that you are fucking amazing. In your past, you have the Hanged Man. I really feel that it's been something that you started to perceive in the last couple of weeks. It could be like something related to yourself, or it could be something related to your life, but it's something that you've been starting noticing because you've been seeing it from another perspective, and you're like, oh my god, what's going on? So there could be like this illumination coming towards you in the month of June. Where you're going towards is the Nine of Swords. I really feel like discovering this thing is kind of bring you a lot of anxiety, a lot of, oh my god, how I'm gonna do, oh my god, but it's like very connected to the past kind of ties. I really feel this could be like a karmic lesson you need to process fully and kind of closure. So like the new moon could be the full moon in Cancer, the 25th could be a very good moment to release that. I may do a little video about the new moon. I will see that if I can do. I'm not promise anything, but let's put it out that way. In your future, in your near future, you have the Three of Pentacles. I really feel there's gonna be like the support of people for you during this month to really recognize some things that can help you in your life. So you're gonna have a lot of support from the people. You have the Ten of Swords in the advice of the cards. I really feel there's like a karmic circle that is closing, is coming to a closure. It's like it's time for you to accept those things, to acknowledge those things, and like move forward. Don't keep investing your energy into the past, but like keep investing your energy into the present moment to build up your future. In the energy that surrounds you have the King of Swords, again, Libra energy, Gemini or Aquarius, or fire as well, or the Five of Swords. I really feel like the support of the people will be very helpful for you during this month to very overcome the situation, very living this mental state in which you are lingering somehow. In the emotions, you're showing up for yourself with this Queen of Pentacles, which also represent the Taurus. I really feel it's like very calming, the moment of taking care of yourself, taking care of your routine, but like I really feel it's like, yeah, maybe also connected to your routine, but I really call like mental health. Like it's like kind of prioritize your mental health, not your routine as I need to do this for work. It's like I need to do these things for myself. And in the outcome, I really you have the Three of Swords. So I really think there's like this healing going on for you during this month. It could be like a very decisive month for healing. You have the Seven of Swords, so I really feel like you can find another way to find a solution to this problem. You've probably been thinking you always had to do in a certain way, and now you're kind of discovering, oh, actually I can actually fix this in another way. And at the end there's like this temperance, which I really love, because it's a new equilibrium, right? It's like a new equilibrium that is unfolding for you. With the oracles, you have Jupiter with the power. I really feel it could be like a powerful month for you. It could be a month in which you will feel very powerful. You have the healing, which literally I've been calling out before with this Three of Swords. So I really feel it could be like a healing month for you. And you have the conquest with the number 5, which is also the Hierophant, which is also Taurus. So I really feel like there's gonna be like a very positive outcome at the end of this month. So it's like you will be conquering another version of yourself. It's like you are unlocking next steps, next level. No, sorry, not step. You have the harp, which is really connected to Ireland. So if you are an Irish Taurus, hello. And which says great happiness, and I really like. Otherwise, we have also on hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. And I can totally see this help and guidance coming in your near future with this Three of Pentacles. So it's very, everything is like really clicking and matching. We close with the Spirit of the Cat, which says claim your independence, number 13, or 3 + 1, 4. So I really feel that to claim your independence, you really have to give up on those blockages that you've been carrying and keep going with your life. Dear Taurus, thank you for being here. I hope you resonate with this reading. If you did, leave a comment, put a like, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for being here. Namaste. Hello, my Gemini friends. Welcome to your reading for the month of June. Now, let's see what's going on. I did the reading originally in Italian, so if you want to look at the Italian video, that's where the cards were coming out. So let's have a look. I did a Celtic cross for you, and I pulled out some extra card. I really feel that for some of you there's an ending of a cycle. There's something that is closing. I feel that for some of you there's probably like moving. I feel like moving somewhere else, changing job, changing. You're making like a big life decision for some of you. It's like a cycle that is ending. There's a little bit of unsureness about this new step. Like you're kind of very excited about it, but also a little bit not sure about what's going on next. I feel that inside of you, you really feel the need of resting. It's been probably a lot of things going on emotionally, internally, with work, a lot of busy period probably in May. And inside of you, I feel like you want to rest, but you actually can't rest because you're like transitioning to the new chapter. I feel that in the past you have the with this 10 of Pentacles. I really feel that May has been a fun month for some of you. It's been busy, but also full of good emotional things going on. You're going towards, again, the Three of Swords. I really feel that there's some kind of grief that you will need to process. There's something that will make you feel a little bit sad, some kind of changes that are happening, but they're happening for the good. Like there's a Three of Cups in your near future, so I feel that in the late June you will feel like you will cheer up with someone else about this new beginning. In your foundations you have the Four of Wands, which is really representing the family, the house, which as I was saying at the beginning of the video, if you haven't watched the introduction, have a look, because it's really short, but it's very insightful, I think. But it's a lot of expansion into the house, and this card really represents the house, the family, our connection to ourselves, right? And this is like the advice, yes, taking care of your house, taking care of that is the theme that is like asking you to build on. In the energy that surrounds you, you have the Knight of Pentacles with this Three of Pentacles. I really feel there is like a supportive energy for you here, very steady, very nice, which could be a fire sign or an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I really feel there's also like literally a community supporting you in this change. You are not alone, you are a Gemini, so your surrounding energy that probably giving you more peace, more steadiness, which is what you need probably. At the same time, you have the King of Wands in the energy on your emotions, and I really feel that you are feeling bold and assertive. I really feel that this month for you will raise up your self-worth. Like you will feel more confident towards yourself, and it's really showing up like the confidence you are developing. We have in the outcome the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Again, I really feel that you're going towards something that you've been working towards, and there's clarity coming towards the month of June. There is a new start, a new beginning, and probably for some of you it could be like a new love, a new start of something. There's a new start for sure. And again, there's like a little bit of anxiety that you need to process. There's a little bit of grief that you need to get away of. I've been pulling some of the cards from my gods, and we have the separation with Proserpina, and I really feel like I felt this at the beginning, as I was saying, like I really feel there's like a kind of separation you're going towards. There is the Congrega, again the number 3, so again new friendship, it could be like the focus of your June for sure. And there's the poverty, and I really feel like it's not a economical poverty, but it's like you are leaving a place of poverty to going somewhere new, somewhere else. We close the reading with oh my god, where is it gone? Here it is, sorry. The bobcat. The bobcat is telling you that life is a mystery, and is with the number 8. So for some of you probably this means something, well, or maybe not, because again, life is a mystery. I really feel that some of you are really scared of the next chapter. Some of you are not sure, but life is a mystery. You gotta live. If you're taking into a new direction, just go with the flow. You have the tulip, which says great passion, and you also have the Skull, which says hidden secret can harm you. And I really feel that could be some change of people, like this secret that could actually harm you, that could make you feel sad. But if I can say something, it would be, my advice would be, do not feel sad about the someone else's truth, right? If someone is being truthful towards us, if someone is sharing their secrets to us, it's because actually they want to change something. Actually they've been regretting that choice. Actually they've been. So let's try to be compassionate, let's try to be empathetic towards the other. And another things that I wanted to say that I forgot is Free Palestine. Fatto per il Mondo is against Zionist and not Jewish, but of course the state of Israel. What's going on is terrible, so please do something, share news, and go and protest in the street. It's really important to be in the right side of the history. With this, I will say goodbye, my dear Gemini friends, sending you a big kiss and happy birthday again. Thank you for being here. Love you. Namaste. Hello my Cancer friends, welcome to your reading of June. Let's go to your reading and let's see what's happening. We've been doing a Celtic cross in this reading, and we have like also some extra messages, and the cards are there because I've been doing the first part of reading in Italian. So if you want to look at the original one, have a look at the Italian. But don't forget to leave a comment and a like in this video. Alright, so I feel that you've been feeling a little bit tired lately. It's been probably May, it's been a month with a lot of things to do, and you feel the need of the change that is not coming. You really feel like you really want to go, you would really want to go to the next chapter of your life, but the universe is telling you, you gotta wait. Like, it's still not the moment to change. You gotta suffer a little bit, my dear Cancer. I'm sorry. For you, looks like this month is gonna be a little bit challenging till the end. So in the end of the month, with the new moon, with the full moon in Cancer, we're gonna have the sun, the moon, and Jupiter all in your sign in Cancer. And what does that mean? It means there is a new beginning coming for you. There's a new something, new chapter, like all this pain that you want to change is gonna change, it's happening. And inside of you there's like this willingness to expand, to change, to go somewhere else, but you are living in a moment of quiet, of stillness, like you are just waiting for something to happen. And so you just gotta keep doing whatever you're doing great, you just don't know, you can't see the result, but trust me, whatever you've been doing, you put out, is gonna give you back something. So just keep working on that and keep believing in what you're doing. Just trust the process. In your future, you have, as I was saying, you a little bit like, oh my God, nothing is changing. And then a new cup is coming to you. So like something else is coming to you in your near future. In the advice of the cards, the cards are advising you to have more clarity and more light into the structure of your life. I feel like you need some more discipline in some areas of your life in order to be more efficient and organized. As I was saying at the beginning of the video, if you haven't watched it, have a look. But Mars, which is the planet of how we take action, how we initiate things, will go into Virgo towards the end of June. And so the recommendation here is like, yes, you will need to put some structure in your life, and literally like the Hermit is Virgo energy and this is Taurus energy, and Mars is like like going into Virgo, if that makes sense. In the energy that surrounds you, there's the Eight of Wands, which literally represent expansion, but I feel like this expansion is not really rapid. Usually this is like rapid expansion. In this case, I really think it's a slow expansion. It will come very high, but it's growing up very quietly. So you need to be patient. You need to be patient and you need to keep doing what you're doing. Like I really feel that you've been feeling overwhelmed on doing different stuff of your life. And the outcome, it looks very good. The first card is the Lovers, which is also Gemini, which is also the energy we are working towards this month, and is also the Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. What does this mean in your outcome? I really feel that in your outcome at the end is like the kind of fairy tales that is happening, right? And how do you say that? And they will live always happy, you know, like, so it's kind of unhappy ending, right? Like that you're going towards. You just need to be stable. You need to be like, there's gonna be like a new stability coming for you. There's like a new sense of worth coming towards you, a new sense of, you know, like this could be you, or this could be like a supportive person. I really feel it's a supportive person because I also been taking some of the oracles, and you have the Witch, which is like this really strong presence supporting you. You have the Justice. So I feel like after all your effort, those efforts are gonna be repaid in an equal way that you can't see coming right now. And there's like the self-care, so like taking care of yourself. These are gonna be like a little bit the theme of your month. You have, you have the Boat, which says money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. So very good, something unexpected coming, just as I was saying before. And then there is the Tand, so a temporary situation. So I really feel like you are transitioning from a temporary situation to something bigger, to something better. So Cancer, like, don't worry, I got you covered, things are coming. And at the end there's like the Dove spirit, which is like be peace, you know, like, and it's like literally just enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. Yes, it's hard, but you gotta take something good out of it, okay? So it's like, yes, be peaceful, it's all good, like, it's not the end of the world. I feel you, Cancer, you're always like hyper reacting emotionally, but look at your emotion, look at your reaction, everything is fine, everything will go better. So dear Cancer, thank you for being here. I wait for you for the next month, which is gonna be your month. If you like the video, remember to leave a like, a little comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, dear Cancer, for being here. See you next time. Namaste. Hello, my dear Leos. Welcome to your tarot forecast for the month of June. So, dear Leo friends, just a little astrology insight into your horoscope for this month. This month we said how important is going to be Jupiter into our cosmos. Jupiter for Leo is going to be in the 12th house. In the 12th house is about the unseen, about the spirituality, about rest. So there's going to be a big focus for you during this month about rest, spending time for yourself, and spirituality, okay? Things are gonna get better at the end of the month, and also in finances and work you may have a lot of going on. For some of you there could be promotion coming, in general, like there is an increase overall of your finances, so that's very good, Leos. But let's go to our reading. Cards are already down because I did the first time in Italian, so if you want to look the original one, just have a look in the video. All right, let's go. I did a Celtic cross, so let's have a look. Like in the present, you are showing up for yourself with this Queen of Wands and is crossed by this Five of Wands. I really feel that for you, it's gonna be a little bit hard to keep yourself confident and quiet, as there's gonna be like people that could really hurt your nerves. It's gonna be a little bit like walking in the eggshells when around you, because you could be like, oh, you know what? I have enough. Like, I feel like people will annoy you for some reason, and you will need to push them back and spend some time with yourself. There's some kind of self-limitation holding you back from something. I really feel that this is in your conscious, is in your foundations. So it's like this kind of feeling like, oh, maybe I can't do this. Maybe you want to do something and there's no one like don't want to do that thing with you, like going into a bar, going into the pub, and you're like, oh my god, can I do it by myself? Like, what people will think about me? But maybe that's what you need to overcome. Like, that's maybe your challenge. Like, go to a pub by yourself, have a beer, see what happens. Maybe have a walk in the park. That's my recommendation. Have a walk in the park. 1 hour in the nature will make your mental health way better. Every day, at least 1 hour, half an hour, go there, read a book, no phone, no screen, just nature. Give it a try. In your past, you have the Queen of Cups. I really feel this could be a person supporting you. I feel like air or water signs. Or in general, it could be just you being spending a really nice month in May. The spring is already started, so also that area that is like starting to change could be something that has been affecting you. In where you're going towards, you have the Sun. I really like this for you. It's like you're going towards something new, right? Towards something more lightful. It's gonna be a month that it will be a little bit challenging. I'm not lying. It will be a little bit challenging, but at the end, there's a lot of light. There's also the strength in your near future with this Sun in where you're going towards. And you are showing up for yourself, because the strength is also the Lion with the number 8. And so that's really saying a lot, right? In your future, there's like yourself. So probably like during this month, you will be able, if you do spend time with yourself, to re-see yourself, to find the strength within you. So there's definitely like more confidence coming towards your self-worth at the end of the month. As a recommendation from the cards, we have the Hermit, and the Hermit is really what I've been saying so far, like time to spend time for yourself. And this is like the advice the cards are giving to you, even though it's what the astrology is saying is really matching what I've been saying before at the start of the video with what is going on with the cards. Sorry. In the energy that surrounds you, you have the 8 of Pentacles. I really feel there's a lot of work to do, a lot of repetition, a lot of boring things, but you kind of need to do those things. You kind of can get away from that. So that's really it. And in your emotions, you have 3 cards. You have the 10 of Wands, you have the 9 of Cups, and the energy of the Emperor. How do I feel about this? I really feel there's like some hard decisions, some burden that you need to take. It's like you kind of have to take control of some kind of situation, which you are Leo, you are really able to take to take action, to take control, and to make decisions. So I don't think this is gonna be challenging for you, but of course it's gonna be energy demanding. But this is gonna be very well played, because at the end you're gonna have a lot of satisfaction out of this, right? It's like the kind of hardship that then pays you back with the interest. So this is like literally what I'm saying. It's like inside of yourself, you know that you are making the work for something better to happen. In your outcome, you had 6 cards, which we're gonna read in a couple of twos, right? I really feel that there is some kind of crumbling with this Tower and this Devil. There's this kind of crumbling of old chains, old belief systems that again is coming with Jupiter in your 12th house. It's really about that. So it's like you're really kind of letting fall these old beliefs that you have about yourself. And there's a lot of clarity about this new world. There's like a kind of cycles that close to you, and there's a lot of clarity about it. So I really feel like at the end of the month, right, you will be ready to step up into your new chapter, into a new world. It's literally like feeling like you're closing a chapter. And there's also this 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups, which really are telling me like really leaving a situation, leaving something that doesn't really fulfill you anymore, something that is like, oh, you know what, like I can't anymore. And really finding that joy out again from simplicity. Like when I saw this card, I was like, oh, this is like kind of simplicity, right? Like it's kind of go back to basic, go back to understand that like happiness is actually in the cheapest thing and in the most simple thing. You have the Scarab Beetle Spirit, which says magic works with you, within you, through you, sorry. So definitely like pull the magic, go out, and to do that again, solo time, nature, and make sure you allow that flux of energy to go and expand. You have again the Strength, La Forza with Giunone, and again the Strength represents Leo, so you've been literally showing up for yourself 3 times. And there is also Il Fanciullo, which is like a page. So it's like I really feel that for you this month is gonna be like about like really spending time for yourself and really find that joyful moments that you can find within yourself. You know, like sometimes I would walk in the park and I would make some jokes in my head. I will just start laughing, you know, like just with myself, and that's fine. You know, it's like I don't need anyone to understand, everyone to understand my jokes. I can make jokes for myself. And then there's like the Ira, which is like the anger, right? It's like, as I was telling you at the beginning, it's gonna be like some people that will get the nerves out of you. So I really feel it could be like a little bit better to avoid some kind of people more than staying with them. Then you get the Hand, which is saying like it's in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So I really like that for you. But I always, when I saw this this Hand, what I came out in my mind was like Confucius. Confucius said that if you need a hand, you can find it at the end of your arm. So there you go. It's like, again, solo time. Do not rely on people and be independent. And then last one is the Horse, which is gonna say like short journey. Maybe for some of you it's gonna be some short journey coming towards. Dear Leo, thank you for being here. If you resonate with the reading, leave a comment or I don't know, do something. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye and namaste. Hello Virgos, welcome to your reading of the month of June. Guys, I'm telling you, this reading is the best reading I ever did in my whole life. You want to see the original, just look at the Italian version of it. Otherwise, stick with this one and get ready. Put your seat belt and put your I don't know, your helmet, because this is big. This is very good. Okay, first of all, a little things about you, Virgo. Your Jupiter this month is gonna be in the 11th house, which is the house that rules social planets and friendship and so on. That means that your expansion is toward friends And you may have in the middle of June the let's say kind of fear to be exposed, to truly show yourself. But trust me, the moment you fully show yourself for who you really are, you can deepen your connection. You can have from superficial connection to deeper connection. So this is the month for doing that. This is the month for being authentic to yourself and to the people that are surrounding you, to create good connections, great connection actually. We also are gonna have, you have Venus in the 9th house, which is the house of far away, let's say, from the outdoor, from the world. And I really feel that it could be like a love offer coming from you, or you may fall in love with someone that is like not from your nationality. It could be in a trip, but there could be love coming from out and not from in, like not in your country. All right, let's go into the reading. We did a Celtic cross, so let's have a look on what's going on. Your present is done with the 10 of Cups. In this position, it makes me feel really that June is gonna be a really fulfilling month for you emotionally. Like you're gonna have a lot of emotional fulfillment from June. Summer is coming and things are starting to change, so there's probably gonna be like some events that will make you feel more connected, more emotionally satisfied. There's also like this Knight of Wands in the cross, which makes me really feel like this energy of excitement about doing things with your friends, doing things with your social circle, so it's really good. In your foundation you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is also Virgo energy. And she is about taking care of yourself and prioritize yourself and nurturing yourself, your interests. So I really feel like this is like really based on what you've been doing so far till now. In your past energies, you have the 8 of Pentacles, which really makes me feel that you've been doing the work, like you keep doing the work to go towards this beautiful energy. Like it's like you've been probably giving a lot to your friends, a lot to your people, and now it's like time to get back. Like you are getting it. You're going towards a very powerful moment. Like you literally wish something because it can become true. Like you are literally starting to understand that you have the power to manifest your life. You have the power to control what you need to do. And you have in your future energy the 10 of Pentacles, again another card of community, right? So I really feel community, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, and I swear to God, like the cards came after I've been saying this, like community is really important. With Jupiter in the 11th house, this is what's going on, like literally 2 tens really close by, and both represent community, emotional fulfillment with friends. So this is very, very good, my Virgo friends. In the suggestion, in the advice from the cards, you have the Fool. The Fool is really telling you to give up on perfectionism and like just go with whatever it is. Like you have to go somewhere, but not everything is in place. Well, screw it, just go for it. Like it's gonna be great anyway. In the energy that surrounds you, there's this Page of Cups. I really feel it could be a new love offered, it could be a good news, or it could be like a step up into the relationship you are already towards now. So I really feel it's really emotional and love based. So maybe make sure you go out, make sure you do something, because it's gonna be like a really good month for Virgo. In the emotional, in your emotions, you have the World. I really feel you kind of feel in a kind of way that in June you will feel like the world is in your hands, but you also feel like probably there's a circle that you're closing, that you're packing, and you're leaving behind. So this is very good. It's like inside you feel what you're wrapping to go somewhere else. Like you're feeling that your effort are actually making a progress, are actually making a result. In your outcome, you have the Hermit, which is literally Virgo. You have the 3 of Cups, which is again community and friends. And you have the 2 of Cups, which is love. Literally, the outcome is telling you, yes, it's you recognizing yourself, being with yourself, and like really attracting yourself. And it's really attracting new people, attracting and whatever. You're attracting a lot of things. You're attracting nice people, nice community, and you're probably gonna attract also love. So this looks amazing, dear Virgo. We then had some oracles card. You got Diana with the number 6 of the protection. So I really feel it's gonna be. And you know what's the funny thing? That's I also picked this card, which is the Bath, and says, take care, enemies are working towards you. But at the same time, there's also like this Diana, which seems like, you know, with the arch is like, don't worry, I'll take care of this Bath somehow. So it's like, yeah, maybe there's like some kind of bad energy going towards you because they are envious or jealous or whatever, like bad energy. But there's like all the other good energies of all the other people that are like lifting you up and protecting you from this bad energy. You have to work, so I really feel like work. If there's like some problem, that's gonna be fixed. If there is like probably it's been a busy month in May, it's gonna be better in June. And then you have the curiosity, like as I was saying before, like just be curious this month. Is like, make sure you go out, make sure that even though your house is not perfect, it's like, well, whatever, screw it. It's like, it's a good weather outside, I'm going out, I'm gonna have a walk, I'm gonna do that. Do. This is the, it's just a to-do list, it's like, do, Virgo. You have the mouse spirits tend to the small things. So it's like, again, like small things and cheap things are the things that will make you the happiest in your life. Watching a sunset, have a walk in the nature. Those are all 3 things you can do, and they will make you way happier than any expensive things. Trust me, you don't need the expensive stuff. You just need yourself, good company, good energy, and nature. That's all we need to be really happy. And at the end, the last card I've been pulling for you, dear Virgo, is the Throne. So, position of authority. I really feel that with this throne and this magician is like, games have been changing for some dynamics of your life. Probably you've been in the position of non-authority for someone and you were like kind of the slave energetically, and now you're like kind of taking back your power and like setting up new rules. So I really like this for you, dear Virgo. I hope you like this reading, because I really did. If you liked, remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Hello my Libra friends, welcome to your reading of the month of June. Thank you for being here. So if you didn't see the introduction, have a look, but we're gonna have a little bit of introduction, astrological introduction just for the Libra. So basically during this month, Jupiter, that is the planet of expansion, is in our 10th house. The 10th house is regarding the career, our goal, our purpose, and our connection with our parents, okay? So this means that there will be a big expansion into our career. There's something going on. In the middle of the month, there could be like some energy that will try to be within you and your relationship. So you and your partner, the best strategy is to don't react to that, but be patient and just keep the peace. That's the only things we can do. People will always talk, but that's just a cloud that will go away, okay? People that really like you, that really believe in you, that really feel you, they won't believe in that. But if you overreact, then you're giving them a win. You don't react, okay? If someone can control you, if someone can make you hungry or can make you irritate, then they control you, and that's Confucius, it's not me. Anyway, at the end of the month, instead, is very good. We're gonna have a new moon in Cancer, and with this new moon, there's gonna be a big expansion, okay? In a big expansion. This moon is gonna be as well in our 10th house. So this is the highest peak for the horoscope of Libra, okay? So listen to this reading, because it's insane, okay? Let's go. Let's go, dear Libras. So we did a Celtic cross, we have in the present that world. With this world, I really feel, Libra, for you, it's like a chapter is closing and there's a new world opening. Like, get ready, something is happening. And there's a lot of clarity about it. Like, there's literally the Queen of Swords in the cross, which is also Libra. So it's like, you are confident in this. You are having a vision, you started something, and now it's starting to manifesting. Like, whatever it was, it's coming for you, my dear. There is a lot of expansion inside yourself. You are planning and you are seeing towards the future. So there's like this expansion coming, and you know, like expansion is really connected to Jupiter, which is like literally the highlight of this month. So this is not a case. I've been having the Three of Wands in the foundation in other signs, so this card popped in a lot. We have in our past the Ten of Swords. I really feel there's been some there's like a kind of older version of yourself that is about to die. It's like, okay, you kind of been doing all these things, like now there's like a new Libra coming, okay? We're going towards the death and rebirth. So literally having a new you, a new version of yourself. And in your near future, there is the Magician, literally the strongest card, the card of manifestation. Whatever it is, now is the time to put the effort, okay? Whatever it is that you've been procrastinating, now it's time to, okay, take that minute, turn off your phone, just focus, like try some tools, do some research, but like focus. It's June, okay? June is your month, so it's time to make that happen, okay? In the advice of the cards, there's like this self-limitation card, which is really about like anxiety or like the kind of, I feel that for some of you could be like you don't feel good enough, you don't feel that you're ready for this, or you're scared of the reaction, or like you're just overthinking about something. And the suggestion is like, just take action, just do something, like just make sure you make a plan and just stick to it, okay? Like if you think about something and you've been planning, then go for it, you're ready, don't worry, don't overthink. In the energy that surrounds you, there could be like an earth sign or a water sign supporting you and being with you. So this is really, could be a really strong connection and loving connection. I also feel that it's a general reading, so it could be like any sign, but it's like a very connection that really looks towards you, you know, like looks towards you and like admires you for your energy, for your commitment. There's also this Seven of Pentacles in your emotions, which really makes me think that you've been now planting the seed, you've been working, and you still need to do some work, right? Like you still need to do some work, but like don't just stay there and look and like for it to grow. Like just keep working, you know, like just keep working. Don't focus on the result, but like just focus on what you need to do, okay? Like that's your focus. And at the end, as an outcome, we have a beautiful, beautiful outcome. I think this has been like an amazing reading. Literally, we have the Ace of Cups, the Stars, and the Hanged Man. 3 very positive cards, okay? So I really feel that there's abundance coming for you, Libra. Like this month, there's a lot of abundance coming to you. Just like a desire, a wish becoming true. And that will happen when you will be able to do some strategy and to wait. Like, okay, like the Hanged Man is like waiting, just waiting for things to happen. Like, you know, he's not forcing it. It's like just waiting. It's like very easy about it. You know, he knows that it's gonna happen, so he doesn't worry. And like, I want you to do the same. Like, do not fucking worry. Do not have limitation. You got Saturn with the limitation. One of my favorite cards because he has a little turtle. So if you like turtles and it's your lucky animals, there you go. It's there for you. It's telling you not to limitate yourself. Literally what I've been saying before. There is a new path, right? There's like this path cards for you. So like new paths are opening for you towards your true way. And there's like the practice, like keep practicing, be ready, whatever it is, like you need to keep practice. Again, don't focus on the result, but focus on your practice, focus on whatever you need to do, okay? We have the beaver spirit that say lay a solid foundation with the number 6. So I really like this. Maybe this month is a good month to do practical work and put practical foundation. You have the tree, which says affairs with your family. As I was saying, the 10th house is also connected with the family. So there could be like something going on with your parents, but like in a good way. I really feel like this is like a good way, good news, or something you will just do with your parents, with your family, or some other part of your family, let's say. And then there's like this other card, which really I was like, oh my God, it's like literally resonating with what I was saying at the beginning, that in mid-June there could be like an energy between you and your relationship. It's like someone will gossip about all your secrets, the parrot, yeah? So this could be a little bit a warning, like do not react, like maybe someone will get some gossip about you and they will come and tell you and be like, oh, you know, I heard about this, what's going on? Well, just let them know. Like, tell them that, well, you got gossiped from someone that wanted to create this tension between us. You knew it. Like, there you go. You can just replay this. Hey, if you're listening, like, we knew it already, motherfuckers. And you know what? Like, whatever. We make mistakes. Even if it did, whatever happened, we make mistakes. Forgive yourself, and if someone can't forgive you, that's fine. That's your choice. Let them go, whatever it is, okay? You're not responsible. You are responsible, but you can't change the past, right? We can apologize, we can ask for forgiveness, we can forgive ourselves, always forgive ourselves, regardless if we don't get the forgiveness back, okay? As long as we do love and we emanate that good energy, don't worry, things are gonna get fixed. Universe has your back, trust me. Dear Libra, I hope you like this reading. If so, please write a comment, put a like and subscribe to this channel. I love you and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Namaste. Hello my Scorpio friends, welcome to your reading of the month of June. Dear Scorpio, before going into our reading, let's have a look into your astrological situation for the month of June. For Scorpio, Jupiter, it will be in the 9th house. In the 9th house, it's correlated to education, to spirituality, to long travels, to long horizons. Okay, so there's gonna be an expansion in these areas of your life. Maybe you wanna start having a different routine, maybe you want to start to learn something, but the problem is going to be that in mid-June we're going to have a square with Uranus and Saturn and Neptune, sorry, not Uranus. And this is gonna be a little bit of a problem because it will bring like delays. It will bring a little bit of procrastination, I feel, for some of you. It will be a little bit of like the routine is gonna be like kind of heavy for you. But this is gonna pass away towards the end of the month when we're gonna reach the full moon in Cancer. With that full moon in Cancer, we're gonna have a new life, a fresh beginning. So that's gonna be our moment to shine, dear Scorpio. All right, let's go into our reading. Today we did a Celtic cross to see a little bit the energy of the month of June. So the reading is opening with the present, with the Ace of Pentacles. I really feel and with the cross we have the Eight of Wands. So I really feel that there could be like some opportunities coming towards you, but I really feel this could be like even just a fresh start on the way you do the things, on the way you've been living your life. And there's gonna be like expansion, but I really feel this expansion, as I was saying at the beginning, is gonna be slowed down, okay? Like there is expansion coming into your life, in the way you face the life, in your routine. Like things are changing, things are really changing for you, but it's gonna be like really slowly, really small steps. In your foundations, you have the Queen of Swords looking into the world. And I really feel that inside yourself, you really start to see that the old chapter of your life, that circle, is coming to an end. And now you're kind of seeing and you're like, oh my God, it's time to change, right? It's like to change, to have different habits, to cut off some of the bad habits, to have a more healthier routine, and so on. I really feel that for some of you, this could be like kind of, oh yeah, I want to reach that point. Now I'm ready. I'm like but it takes time, right? So like, I really feel that for some of you, like this thing is going to be like kind of moving forward. Like you want to just take the easy way, but there's no easy way. Like you got to make the effort. You got to make the work. You got to do the work to get that result. So no one is going to give you anything as a present, but when you put the energy out, whatever you put out in the world, it will come back to you. I can assure you that. You are going towards, anyway, a period of more stability, of more harmony with your energies within yourself and out of yourself. So there's definitely like a new equilibrium coming towards for you in this month of June. In your future, you have the King of Swords. With the King of Swords, I really feel that this is gonna be you kind of being a little bit more strict into your routine, being a little bit more severe and concise. And I'm not saying like, oh my God, like punish yourself if you're not disciplined. Like, don't see discipline as the enemy. Discipline is your tool to get shit done, to achieve your goals, right? So if you have an idea, like break down into actions. What can I do today? Even just a little piece and go. Like even 1% daily will lead you into a growth slowly, right? I really sorry. With the advice of the cards, you have the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, I really feel universe is spirits here are trying really to tell you, take a little bit of pause from the world. There's a lot of noise inside your head. Maybe you want to achieve different direction. Maybe you have like different ideas. This is in your energy that surrounds you, right? And I really feel like it could be like you have a lot of ideas, of different ideas on how you want to focus on something, and universe is telling you, wait a minute, like it's better if you take some time, make a good strategy, and then takes action. Like don't take action towards something and then to go back and take action for something else. It's like be more organized, be prepared. In your emotions, you have the Magician. I really feel, as I was saying, that you're really feeling more confident. You're really feeling like, okay, I can change things. Okay, now it's time to go into the next chapter. So I really like this for you, Scorpio. I really like this energy because in the last couple of readings that I've been doing for you, I think things were a little bit more downwards and now are starting to rise up again. So the kind of low moment for Scorpio is kind of coming to an end, and now it's like this is like the shifting point where we're going towards and upwards. In your outcome, you have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit. I really feel like these cards are really saying so first of all, like the Nine of Pentacles is literally the card of the manifestation, right? Of the economical independence. Like she's there because she's been doing the job and she knows that she can give like these free pentacles away, but she keeping for herself all the rest, right? So like she understands how to deliver her energy, her money, and so on. So that's why she's there. And there's the Hermit, that is like really another solitary card. I really feel that is like really telling you there's gonna be light inside yourself, right? Like he's lighting up inside yourself with the torch. So I really feel that for a lot of you, you're really finding the answer inside yourself. And then there's like the Queen of Pentacles, which is really telling me that you will reach that point and you will also feel like very confident. Supporting on that, we have the oracles. From the oracles, you have Mars with the Strength. So I really feel again that you're feeling like you're really in a position of strength. There is a new opening, a new path opening up for you. So I really like this as well. And again, like that's kind of confirmed with this Ace of Pentacles, like a new beginning, a new path. And there's also like this audacia. So it's like audacia is like audacity, you know, like walking towards something bold and assertive. It's like literally what I was saying with this Queen of Wands, which also has a little cat. So I really like that the cats are giving you this message of being like, okay, it's time to, you know, be bold, walk with your heads up, like you are worth it, you are amazing, you're just ready to shine, my dear Scorpio. And then I really like your spirit guides. Actually, I will read the spirit guides at the end because I really like it and I want to close with them. From the messages of the universe, you have the Lobster, which is gonna say financial pitch. So there could be like some, yeah, a financial pitch. So maybe something extra to pay during the month of June. Maybe not, hopefully not. And then there's the feather. The feather says that someone you know is undependable and insincere. So probably like someone is not very being honest with you, and you are Scorpio, you're really good like usually spotting these people and feeling the energy. So I wouldn't be too worried about it, especially because at the end we have these two beautiful cards that really close the reading in a perfect way. You have this one spirit with the number 60, which says time for a deep dive, and this is exactly what I was saying, like instead of dispersing your energies in something, like if you want to do something, just gather your energy and do that something, like it's time to really deep dive into that. And with the number 26, you have the flamingo spirits, which says embrace the in-between. And as I was saying at the beginning, like I really feel that for some of you, there's like you want to reach the top here, you want to reach the top of the goal, and you are just at the beginning, and you really need to embrace the in-between time that you will need to go through to reach the top. So dear Scorpio, I hope that you like this reading. I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Hello my Sagittarius friends, welcome to your reading for the month of June. Dear Sagittarius, before diving into the tarot reading, we're gonna do a little bit of a resume into the astrological situation for your sign, okay? So Sagittarius is gonna have Jupiter into the 8th house, okay? The 8th house. So that means that the 8th house is connected to the Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is connected to death and rebirth, to transformation, also to kids and so on. So what does that mean? It feels that I really feel that there's a lot of expansion into your sexual sphere, and there's a little bit of changing into your daily routine, which means you're gonna try to make more space for your personal pleasure, okay? In mid-June, we're gonna have a square, as I was saying at the beginning in the introduction, with Saturn and Neptune. And in this case, it will be in your 5th house, okay? So what's that means? It means that basically you're gonna have some problems in regard of reaching that level of, the 5th house is actually connected to your kids and to your routine. So this means that you're probably gonna have some struggle in integrating your routine, or probably some limiting things coming from your kids if you have any. So this is gonna be a little bit the challenge for you, right? But this challenge is gonna flow away at the end of the month with the new moon in Cancer. That is gonna bring us new fresh air, a new beginning. So let's go and let's see what's going on for you near Sagittarius. We did acrostic Celtic cross, sorry, croce celtica in italiano, pardon. So let's go and let's have a look. So what do you have? You have in the present moment, you have in the energy, let's say of June, you have this Page of Cups. I really feel there's like this feeling of reconnecting with your spirituality, with your sexuality. I feel there's the need for you to go into deeper connection this month, during this month. So you're not gonna have any pleasure from short or like superficial connection. You really want to go deep into the connection. It's gonna be like, again, like a sexual month, but also like a very psychological month. In your foundations, in your subconscious, you have the Chariot, which is victory, which is again is Cancer, so a lot of emotions. And there's also this 8 of Pentacles, which really makes me feel that towards your goal, towards your very focused into your business for this period of time. I feel that you're doing a lot of work that could be also a little bit repetitive, but you can feel that you're going forward. You're going forward even very fast and victoriously. So it's like that kind of boring things that you know that at the end is paying off, and it will pay off. But it's like, it's kind of makes me think that you've been focusing so much in the work that you've been forgetting a little bit about yourself, about taking care of yourself. In your past, you have the Knight of Cups and Ten of Wands. I really feel this could be a person helping you towards this. It's been helping you in carrying this burden. Again, a lot of work, a lot of things, like he doesn't see where he's going, but he's really close to go home. So I feel like there's a lot of work, but it's like this period of time where you know that the work is like very intense and it's gonna drop down later on in the month. So this is like really connected to your past energy. Where you're going towards is the Queen of Cups, which is again Scorpio energy. There's a lot of cups in this reading, and I really feel you're going towards being more feeling more connected, feeling more sexual as well in a certain way. Within yourself. In your near future, there's the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands really makes me think that there's gonna be a new approach into your daily routine, a new approach into the things you do, giving space literally for yourself, like putting the space for yourself into your daily routine if you don't do it already. But there's gonna be definitely a focus in that. In the advice of the cards, you have the Fool. The Fool makes me really think that you will need to give up on the control that you usually have, and like just go and be more spontaneous. This is the word that came when I saw it. Like, you need to be more spontaneous. You need not to plan everything, but like take some time for being spontaneous. In the energy that surrounds you, there's like this Three of Cups. I really think for June for you, it will be a month particularly important for connections with other people, with your circle, with your family. So there's gonna be like a lot of family time, or like it could be like even just really some solo time, or like with good friends. In your emotions, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Really makes me think that you're gonna take care of yourself. It's like you really start feeling the need of taking care of yourself and making time for yourself. So like this reading is really well connected. It's like incredible how the message is all there, right? It's a lot of cups, and this Queen is literally saying, okay, it's time probably for me to take care of myself. I've been working too much and now I need to slow down, right? Like I can totally sense it. And in your outcome, there is the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Devil. I don't see the Devil as a bad card in this reading. I really feel that it's really connected to the sexual vibe. So I really think there's a lot of emotions, a lot of pleasure connected with this sexuality, and there's like a lot of choices probably you can do, and it's really about like the choice of making time for yourself. Like it's really about taking in consideration that you need to make time for yourself to enjoy as well life, that is not just about work. And this message comes to you a lot of time, Sagittarius, but for some reason it's like it's there. Then I pulled 3 cards from 3 different decks of the oracles, and we got 12 in each card. So we have La Saggezza, being wise, with Minerva, number 12. And I really feel that yes, you will need to make space, you will need to do your things, but like always with a wise thinking, like you do. Like you like to have probably a plan, you like to be a little bit organized to do things, but like always with a criteria, right? Like we've wisely thought about it. Then you have La Fedeltà, so how do you say that? Fedeltà, well, they're not cheating on them. How do you say that? Fedeltà, being honest, being not cheating with each other, right? Fedele. I don't know, but it has also the number 12. So I really feel there could be like a really more extension in your partnership, in your businessship, if you're in a relationship, or even if you're not, there could be like a new person coming up and in which you kind of feel more connected. Then there's like this disturbo, so oh my god, I really struggle to translate, I'm really sorry. Disturb is like the noise, right? Like something that is like disturbing you. And I like there's like this little Scorpio here, and it's also this one is the number of 12. So I really feel like 12, it could be like your number if someone of you has like 12 as a number, or it could be also 3. And 3 is actually another the other outcome. So yeah, I feel like there could be like some kind of noise, some kind of things that will disturb you in this path. But I said that during mid-June, you're gonna expect some delays, some limitations, some frustrations coming, rising up. You have two messages from the universe. You have the desk, which says pay attention to your work. And I think that you really do pay attention to your work. And what I want to say with this reading is like, it's not like fuck off the work, I just want to go and have fun. I'm just saying like that you probably do like 100 in work and in your house, and you're not taking even 10 of the percentage of your time to yourself. So like it's about like distributing that time in a better way and also having time for yourself. You also have the quill, which said get back to basic. Definitely what I'm trying to say is like maybe you think that everything is complex and but the easiest thing, the simplest thing are the one that really makes us you know, like more happy, and it's easier. So the easier the better. Okay, so just get it easy. We close the reading with the Panther Spirit number 444 or 8, which says reclaim your power. And this is like literally what the reading has been going around, right? It's like the moment you will take time for yourself, you will respect yourself, then it's gonna be like also a reclaiming into your power. So, dear Sagittarius, I hope you like this reading. If so, just leave a comment or put a like or consider to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time. Namaste. Hello my Capricorn friends, welcome to your reading of the month of June. Dear Capricorn, before starting into the reading, we're gonna do a little summary on the astrological situation in the skies for you, dear Capricorn. So, as we said, Jupiter is gonna be the most important transit, is gonna be in Cancer, and for you, dear Capricorn, is gonna be in the 7th house. The 7th house represents relationship, which could be romantic relationship or partnerships in business, but also teamwork or so on, like all the kind of connections, let's say. So this could be like an expansion into these areas of your life, right? It could be an expansion in your relationship or in your partnership or in the teamwork and so on. There's gonna be a challenge though. It's gonna be a challenge in the 4th house during the mid month, let's say from the 10th till the 25th of June. And the 4th house is about the house, right? Is the family, the house. So there could be like some need of adjusting something in your daily life, in your house, or there could be also some insecurities, some emotional insecurities. Everything will go away with the new moon in Cancer on the 25th of June. So let's say that after that we're gonna be fine. So dear Capricorn, let's dive into your reading for the month of June. All right, so I did a cross Celtic for you, and I had to ask like some clarification as well in your case as well, my dear Capricorn. So let's have a look. First of all, we open with the present with this King of Wands crossed with the Chariot. I really think like there's the need for you during this month to be very self-assertive and bold. There's like the need for you to take action and like be sure about the action that you're taking. So this is gonna be like a little bit of a challenge for you in order to move forward towards the next destination. I really feel there's a lot of moving going for you during this month. With the 6 of Swords, I really feel you're going towards something has to change. It's not a tower moment, and I feel like it's not gonna be a tower moment for you until you take the decision, because I feel like there's been this decision lingering that you didn't want to take, but you're waiting for someone else to take over your decision, and this is not working. This is not very working, because inside yourself I feel like you're missing the strength to take this action. You're missing the strength to really do this. It's like I really feel there's some fear for you. You also had Hecate with the fear, which is an oracle, and I really can sense there's like this kind of feeling of not wanting to leave stuff it's like you need to take some kind of decision, probably connected to your relationship, your amorous relationship, and you know that the moment you will take this decision is no go back. It's like is a reversible decision. So you've been really quiet, you've been really standing into not taking this decision, waiting for things to change. You didn't want to take any action towards, but now like the universe is pushing you and it's pushing you towards a new equilibrium. I really feel that this is in your near future and it's looking very good. You have the Temperance and you have the Nine of Pentacles. I really feel you could be like towards not only a new equilibrium, but I really feel also like a new independence, a new feeling of being really in peace with yourself. You're probably being like kind of dependent emotionally, or I feel like a lot like emotionally, and now it's kind of time for you to be totally independent even on that side. In the advice of the card you have the Emperor. I really feel like, as again, like just as the King of Wands, they both take decision like in an assertive way, you know, in a bolder way. So I really feel like the advice of the cards is like, yes, you've been taking time to get this decision. Now you've been taking enough clarity in your mind. Now it's time to take that decision and be firm into that decision. The external energies, you have the Six of Cups, which really represent again family, mother, sister, or a feminine energy in your area. I really feel that this connection is kind of it's like the kind of thing that is lingering, like you are so used to this family, it's so hard for you to change, that you're not changing at the end, right? Like I really feel this feeling of needing, you are in need to change, but you just won't change because you are too attached to the past or too attached to an image that is basically probably not there anymore. I really feel like you could be like probably like kind of connected to this image of the past that is really familiar because you are scared again to start something new. And I really feel that this is in your emotions. You have the Nine of Wands. I really feel that this situation is really hard for you. Like you are keeping all the pieces together. You're trying to keep forward, and you are, but you know that it can't be long term. You know that this can be a long term solution. You're like just waiting for something to change, but nothing is gonna change until you make a change. That's like the easiest I can explain. In your outcome though, you have the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I really feel that with this combo wombo, I really feel there could be like a new start for some of you, like taking this decision or getting some news in regard, and it could be like a kind of a blessing almost. It's like one of those things that would seems like a bad news maybe at the beginning, but I feel like it's gonna be like a good news straight away. Like, okay, you know what? Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay to take this. And there's like also this Queen of Pentacles that really makes me feel like you will actually start taking care of yourself. Like maybe indirectly or indirectly you will need to take care of yourself, right? You have this free animal. Oh well, I did also a clarification for your reading because I was a little bit like indecisive to give like this kind of message, but with you Capricorn, I really feel in the last couple of readings it's always been a little bit like this. You have the Hermit, you have the Five of Cups, and you have the Temperance once again. So I really feel like overall is like you need to leave these things behind. Stop watching what was and what could it be, because it's not gonna happen. Like just face the truth and start this solo journey. Like the moment you will be able to start this solo journey, you will get into the Temperance, you will get into the discipline, you will get into a new equilibrium, you will get into a better equilibrium, not just for you, but also for the other persons. Because I really feel there's like two people here involved. There's two people here involved. And your oracles are the Fear with Hecate, which I can totally sense from this reading. The Desire, So I really feel there's like this desire of leaving things behind and start something new. And the last one is il disturbo, the noise. There's something that is like your nerves are like, okay, I can't really do this anymore. But you're holding it. Instead of changing, you're absorbing. Then you have free spiritual guide. You have the flamingo spirit, which says embrace the in-between. Correct? So embrace the in-between. Like, maybe you're not at the start, maybe you're not at the end, but you will need to start embracing the in-between. You have the squirrel spirit with the number 57, believe in yourself, which I really feel like you need to, as I was saying, like being assertive and being bold and being like really confident. Confident is the right word, I feel, for you, Capricorn. Like you need to be confident towards your potential between yourself. And then you have the deer spirit, we said, bring a gentle touch. Like, again, it doesn't have to be disruptive, or it just needs to be honest and say, okay, things are not working, something is going on, I need to change, I need to make this change. And it's like, you just need to speak your truth, right? It's not accusation towards other, it's nothing. It's just like speaking your truth. Then if other people can't take that, it's not your problem, it's not your responsibility. But we have to be truthful towards ourselves first. Yeah. Then we have the chain of events that will affect your life. I really feel that you've probably been kind of waiting for this kind of fire starter, right? It's like you've been kind of almost willing for a thunder to come to say, oh, this house has been disrupted, now I need to change, you know? Like, it's like you wanted to change, but like waiting for something else to happen to change the events. And then you have the wishbone, so a wish is granted. And with these two cards, I finished the reading, but like, this is what I want to say, dear Capricorn. I really feel that you've probably been waiting for something to happen, and it will happen. So be careful on what you've been wishing for so far. Because the universe always listens, right? So, dear Capricorn, I hope you like this reading. I know it was a little bit encryptic, but this is like really the energy that I feel. It's a very strong energy, Capricorn. So let me know if you resonate with this reading or not. I hope you did, and I hope this was helpful for you. Love you, Capricorn. Sending you a lot of love and good vibes. See you next time. Namaste. Hello, dear Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the month of June. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Before diving into your reading, let's have a look into your astrological situation for the month of June, just for you, Aquarius. So, dear Aquarius, as I said, the most important transit this month is going to be Jupiter, the expansion. In your case, it's going to be in the 6th house. The 6th house represent the health, their daily routine, responsibilities, and duties, and so on. So it's connected to Virgo, right? So it's like about having a good routine, being productive, do stuff, taking care of your health. So very good. You can have we will have like everyone, a challenge during the mid-month, from the 10th of month until the 25th, when the new moon in Cancer will appear. And in this period of challenge, we're gonna have a square between Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. That square, it will be in your 3rd house, which is ruling communication, teaching, is connected with Virgo, with Geminis. So what could be a little bit of struggle in communicating your needs, or in learning how to do your new routine, on learning how to be more productive, and so on. So there could be a little bit of challenge, but nothing to be worried too much. On the 25th of June, at the end of the month, with the new moon in Cancer, we're gonna have a fresh start, a new beginning for everyone, and the expansion will be released. So let's go into your reading, my dear Aquarius friends. So today we've been doing a Celtic cross to see the overall energy of the month of June. Let's go and let's dive into your reading. Your reading is opening with the Magician in the present, crossed by the Five of Wands. In this position, I really feel like for you, dear Aquarius, you kind of know that you have the power to change the things. Now you're feeling like finally fresh. You're feeling more in tune to yourself, to your real self, but still you have a lot of ideas that could be like a little bit confusing. There could be like some indecisiveness. There could be some procrastination for some of you. So there's like a lot of things you want to do. A lot of things that you feel that you can do now, but there's a lot of lacking of order and organization. There's like the world in your foundation. I really feel there's a new chapter, a chapter closing for you and a new chapter opening for you. But this chapter is kind of, and it's like inside yourself. So it's like you want to step into the next chapter, but I feel like there's could be like some decision you need to take during the month of June that could be a little bit harsh for you, dear Aquarius. You have the Seven of Cups into your outcome, and I really feel that there could be like some kind of choices that you need to take during this month that could be a little bit hard. In the advice of the card, you have the Ace of Swords, which is really makes me think that you will need to take some cold thinking decision, right? You've always been a little bit empathetic, a little bit too involved emotionally maybe with people. So the cards are telling you need to make choices based on your energy, based on your decision, based on whatever is good for you. If you keep choosing something or you're not changing something and you keep like doing the same, you're gonna have always the same result. So I really feel there's like a kind of cold decision you need to take, and you need to distanciate yourself like emotionally. In your recent past, you have the Page of Pentacles. That could be like a news or a new approach. I feel like to something, like you'll be starting to have a different approach. I really feel like into your daily routine or the way you face the problems. So it could be like different things, but I really feel like this new approach is leading you into good. You're going towards the Lovers, which is Gemini, which is love, which is beautiful, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is where you're going towards a very beautiful reading, I have to say, dear Aquarius. I really feel that for some of you, it could be love going into becoming like a house. It probably could be a partnership that could lead into a house, into a family. For some of you that are already in a relationship, there could be like some changes, some more developing of your actual connection, of your dynamics, or maybe stepping up into another chapter together. So I really feel a lot of this. There is the Queen of Page of Wands, in your near future. I really feel that with this card is really saying, yes, you will be bored and assertive, and like you will know how to make the choices, and you are ready to become that person. You already started to be more confident. Confident is the right word. And so I feel like there's a lot of confidence that you're starting to gain in the energy that surrounds you. I really like this is you have the Judgment. So there's definitely like this awakening situation, this kind of people are starting to notice you. There's like the Ten of Cups. So I really feel like you are seen from the people as a person that brings joy, a person that is necessary. It's amazing, and there's like this a lot of recognition into your community about your values. But even though, and I feel like you've probably been asking for kind of some support, some kind of advice from the people that surrounds you, but they will makes you feel like a little bit like still indecisive. Like there's probably this matter that you've been talking with other people and you've been asking for what to do, and everyone been telling you the same, but you're still like very indecisive about this choice. It's like you need to make yourself, like you need to take the sword, you need to cut off the head or whatever it is, like you need to do that. No one else can do it but you. In the emotions, you have the Queen of Cups, a really emotional card in the emotion position. What can I say? You Aquarius are very emotional, very empathetic, so I really like this for you. I really feel that June could be a month of a lot of emotion going. There could be like some kind of hard situation to leave behind. This choice could be a little bit kind of painful for some of you. Sorry, I'm gonna take this card with the feet, like the apes. So yeah, like there's like this kind of hard choice of leave. I feel like for some of you, like leaving someone behind and like going into the next step. So like there's like this taking this decision very hard for you. And at the end, we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which I really love for you. I really feel it could be like a really lucky month, regardless of the choice you're gonna take. I feel that inside of you, you know which choice you need to take, but it's like you are a little bit scared of taking this decision. I kind of clarified the reading with 3 extra cards, and we got the 4 of Pentacles, which make me feel that you need to take care of your mind, your body, and your soul, and you need to take the decision, you know, like be like okay, heart, it's okay, you know, like we need to do this. It's like that kind of feeling that I'm having. There's like this 3 of Wands, which is like expansion. I really feel that you can feel in a certain way. For some people, it's like you're turning your back, right? You're turning your back to someone to go somewhere else, but that's not how you should see this, because then you have again like the Wheel of Fortune. So you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Which is really makes you feel like yeah, that's the balance of the thing. Like you can't control these things. Like you need to make the choice based on what's best for you, and that's the only way things flow smoothly. The moment we try to stop the change, the moment we try to go against the flow of the current, and we don't make the choices based on our own interest, then the things are not rolling properly. So it's like, don't worry, the universe got your back. It's gonna be the good thing to do. There's also the flag. As a messages from the universe, you have the flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And I really feel this for you. Is like you've been hiring your standards, like it's no time to bring them off. And there's the Bull. Do not back from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So as I was saying, like with this card connected to the advice, you really need to be kind of cold-hearted this month for some kind of situation. I forgot to pick an animal guide, but we'll pick it now. You have the Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. And this is like literally kind of 59. It really reminds me a little bit also the wheel in a certain way. Like you see, like there's like kind of a wheel inside. So yeah, I kind of feel, it feels like, yeah, you don't know what's going on, but like the moment you play, there's the wheel like turning, right? And telling you, I don't know, good news. Dear Aquarius, I hope you like this reading. Thank you for being here with me. I hope your journey is gonna be amazing, but I'm pretty sure it will. I'll see you next time. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Hello my Pisces friends, welcome to your reading of June. Before diving into the reading, we're gonna have a look into your astrological situation for your sign. So dear Pisces, the most important transit for this month is gonna be Jupiter, the planet of expansion. And in your situation, dear Pisces, it will be on the 5th house. Okay, the 5th house rules creativity, hobbies, or kids if you have any. So what's that mean? Or maybe it could be like your inner child, right? So it could be like an expansion on activities that you like to do, like passion, taking care of yourself. We're gonna have a challenge during the mid-June, from the 10th of June until the 25th. This is due to a square with Saturn and Neptune. And this square will be in your second house, which is ruled by the finances. Okay, and so what does it mean? That maybe you have like all these ideas on doing something but you're not really thinking about the economical side. So very important for you, dear Pisces, because we know you're not very good with money. So it could be a little bit challenging. Let's just be careful, like during the month of June, on not spending too much money. Yeah, like just be considerate. All of this will finish by the 25th of June with the new moon in Cancer, which will bring a new fresh air, new beginnings, especially in your fifth house of the creativities and the hobbies. So overall, I have to say everything very good, dear Pisces. Okay, let's have a look into your reading. So we did a Celtic cross and we get some extra messages from the universe, and I have to say, this looks very interesting. So, dear Pisces, there's a lot of healing going on. Okay, so I really feel that the main thing for your month during March, say vabbè, during June, sorry, is your present energies with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles that really represent taking care of yourself. So it's gonna be like a really focus on taking care of yourself, or your mind, of your body, of your mental health. And in the challenge, in the cross that you have the page of Pentacles. I really feel that for some of you there could be like some news coming over, or you are kind of waiting for a new approach on how to take care of yourself. And there's also like this Three of Swords that really makes me feel that you are starting to heal something. You already started to heal and you're kind of closing this healing going on. Maybe connected to a person. That's why there's like this Three of Pentacles connected with this page. So it could be like connected to an earth sign person. In your foundation you have the Sun. I really feel that inside of you you're really feeling ready. You're feeling summer is coming. For some of you could be winter if you're like in Australia or somewhere else, but like inside of yourself there's a lot of dynamism, a lot of activities, a lot of life. You want to do things, you are ready to start them. So it's like this really good feelings in June. In your recent past you have the Queen of Wands. I really feel that there could be like some kind of feminine energy that has been helping you or supporting you in the last couple of weeks, probably. I feel like end of May something, it's been like very supportive person, which could be fire, water, or earth sign. Or it could be just you being a little bit more decisive on the direction that you are taking. In the where you're going towards, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is really making me feel that you are working hard towards something. You are planting new seeds towards a new direction and you're just waiting for them to grow, right? So there's like this working towards a goal that is very clear in your mind. It's very, very clear. So like in your near future you have this Ace of Wands, which really makes me think that you're gonna have a lot of clarity about the next step, the next direction that you're gonna take. Like during this month, having this playfulness, having a little bit of out of routine time, I'm feeling it kind of will give you a lot of clarity. So it's important for you during this month to take some risk. Like I feel you have this Devil in your advices. I really feel that for some of you it could be like two kind of advice. For some of you that are maybe sticking too much into the routine, into the work, etc., is like telling you, okay, it's time to have some fun. It's like we are in Gemini season, it's June. Again, for some of you it's gonna be summer, for some other not, but in general things are starting to change. So this Devil is like probably an invitation for you to explore more these pleasures that you have. Otherwise, this can also signify for some of you that are partying too much or they are addicted to something, to be careful to addiction or too much fun. Okay, so depend what kind of person is. General reading, it could be any of it. In the energy that surrounds you, you have the Seven of Cups. I feel that could be like some kind of decision going maybe come as an offer. Some of these offer will be not good for you, so you will need to ponder and consider those decisions properly. But overall, I really feel like you're gonna have a lot of clarity on which direction to see, and you kind of will spot it very easily if something is not aligned. After all, you're Pisces, you're very intuitive, you're like probably one of the most intuitive signs of the horoscope. So like, no one is gonna play a Pisces, okay? Like, I don't think so. Good luck with that. You have in your emotion this Nine of Swords. I really feel there's something you need to close. There's something in the back of your mind that you're trying to, it's like putting the dust under the carpet instead of literally cleaning your house. So like this dust every now and then will pop up, especially like in your dreams or in the nights. I'm seeing a lot of insomnia, a lot of unprocessed emotions. So it's kind of, this month could be for you the month or processing this emotion and facing these emotions. You have the Ten of Swords in the outcome, which again is really about the closure of a pain, right? A closure of a cycle, a karmic cycle. So probably it's been like a lesson connected for you, Pisces, that you had to learn in the past. And you're kind of still lingering towards this past person or towards this past situation. And now you're ready to jump into the new chapter, but you will not jump into the new chapter if you don't clean your house, let's say, okay? Like if you don't make space and clean everything inside, you're not gonna have to. But the outcome looks very good. I feel there's a lot of passion involved into this person or into this circle. Probably could be like an air sign or a fire sign or a water sign as well. But I really feel like this could be like a lot of, there's a lot of passion towards you, not towards you, like that you have towards this person. And I really feel that the outcome could be like very different from what you're expecting. And there could be like a friendship going on, and there could be like another reason to cheer up. So I really feel like the outcome is very positive, very, very positive. You have, as oracles, you have a Scorpio with the health. So I really feel it could be like unhealthy month. Probably some of you as a passion, they have like healthy activities. I'm feeling running, I'm feeling swimming or other outdoor activities. There's the healing for you, which I really love. This card is probably one of my favorite with this beautiful angel. It's kind of almost a victory, right? And we were talking about the healing process that you're going towards. So there's definitely healing for you during the month of June if you want that, but you need to work for it. And there's like the independence, and I really feel like this independence is really connected to the karmic debts or emotional ties that you may have with a past person, with an ex. So it's going to be like a kind of time to reclaim your independence, to do like a card cutting a situation in which you really free yourself energetically from this other person of the past. There's the Beetle, which says good fortune coming for you in the month of June. So I really like that. I really can see that there's a lot of healing, a lot of fortune coming for you, Pisces. And there's the goldfish, which says increase material wealth and spiritual growth. I really feel that it's more like spiritual growth more than wealth. Don't get me wrong, I know that, but like we were saying that you have like some problem financially, probably with your finances, non-financially. So I really feel that it could be like more spiritual growth because there's a lot of healing involved. So I really feel that from the pain, from processing the pain and the grief, there's a lot of healing involved, and so there's a lot of spiritual growth. We close with the Dolphin Spirit with the number 20, which says this and that are true. Literally, not like you've probably been thinking that there's only one way to do things, but actually there's other ways to do things, and they can both live in a certain way. So you probably just need to switch your mindset into understanding that not just because one thing exists, the other one doesn't. So maybe this message is important for some of you. I don't know. Dear Pisces, I hope you like this reading. If you do, just leave a comment or put a single like. I love you. I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Namaste.